more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again for some more Humankind in our Egypt Transcendent game. We're in the early modern era as still Egypt. Really is crippling. All the opportunities missed. So many opportunities missed. We're working on this shared project, the Tokapi Palace, which is going to be fantastic. This does 20 stability, but plus 100% production towards any shared project. So, yeah, the capital is going to double its production to shared project, and a 5% increase in overall industry production in the city, which is fantastic. So we'll get a 5% boost here, and it'll go another whatever double that amount is. So probably another 350 production per turn when they're working on a shared project, if I'm understanding that right. So as of last episode, we have two targets: Nemesis of the Celts and Ravenna down here, which is who's owning this? The Ostrogoth peoples. Now, I was thinking going here first, but honestly, these guys can stick around for a while. It's unlikely that the Celts' city of Nemesis is going to be taken. These might be if they get in a war, but it's unlikely this one will be, unless they become a vassal. That would suck. Are they a vassal? You guys aren't a vassal of anybody right now, are you? No. And that would suck if they did get vassalized, so we'll have to keep an eye on that if we can. But Ravenna right here, we could take at any time, and honestly, we should, because we don't want the pink guys who are right next door to claim that or take it. So I think what we'll do is head that direction for the take over there. What do we got here? Oh, right. Yes, we got guys just chilling. Let's ride him down there. We got our last first unit that is a gunpowder unit at the end of last episode. That's entertaining too. You can head down towards this area, I suppose. Wherever that be. And then I think we'll bring these guys down as well. We'll just do a quick trouncing of everything wonderful down there. So we'll take those out. We could start a siege, but I don't want them to rally on me until our friends get here. So, you do have a lot of ranged units here. Let's bring him in and actually switch you to this party. And so we've got our ranged guys up on the hill, and you guys can come down towards... That's going to be an awkward place to be attacking from. Can we go around? Sure we could. We could attack from the east here. And have one dude guarding the wall. That's what we'll do. I just switched, but I'm going to switch him back. You guys are going to come down here and initiate. You guys are going to stay up here, so your initial great swordsman can block this. Can stand here and block this. The archers can pour in behind. He's going to run around and go in this way. Good. And the others can come down the river or something. That'll work. Okay. I like it. Anything else we've got on the docket? Yes, we got research going on. We are finishing alchemy, which is the last of the Middle Age technologies, which is a little embarrassing that we're still back there. I gotta find the one that gives us more population. Is this it here? Yes, extra city cap in supply lines. So that's our next target. How many researches? That'll only be 3. So we got... I think these are stacking. So it's like 11, 12, 13, 14 turns. It's a lot. We definitely need to up our science game. We're at 1100, so that's not terrible, but we need to up that science game for sure. Alright. You can stay put. And, oh yes, the fun on the east. We gotta stop these guys from ransacking things, so I think we'll bring them right in here and be on the defensive. Are you going to be interacting? No, you're pikemen. So you won't be able to interact there. Oh, you will. You'll be able to pour in from the line. Okay. Can I don't think I can engage you from here, can I? I'm 95% sure we can't engage in combat there. Okay, that is the case. That's unfortunate. You guys will actually station right there. We're in turn. Excellent. Let's get it rolling here. Oh, the population up and downness. And I've still not fully integrated this entire place. It's embarrassingly silly, but it's true. Sus, what do you need to integrate another province? Why can't it's because I ended turn. That's why I can't do that. That's taking its sweet time. Who's doing what? What do we got going on here, dudes? That was a lot of time waited. A grievance somewhere.
So nice to hear from you.
What did you do? Unjust rule. Huh? Where is that? Which territory is under unjust rule? Oh, we have a grievance because our culture has pushed... Gotcha. Our culture has pushed in on their territory. They still physically claim the territory. Same with the Celts. That's fine. We're not gonna... We'll leave that in the wings for later if we want to mess with them. Yeah, we'll get to that water. That'll let us down to south. You're gonna not make it there quite, but it's fine. You can head over towards the battle somewhere. Really doesn't matter at this point. You won't be involved in that, I'm sure. There we go. 180 bucks in the pocket. Not a bad idea. And then we'll bring him across somewhere to help out too. Actually, he can go down this way. Good. How about over here? What are we going? Yeah, you guys are going to join in, aren't you? Well, that's awkward. Unless I can lure them into a fight here. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so they're going to initiate here, which will mean we're actually fighting on this spot here. Alright, let's see if this works. I want the riders up front. What does he have for units? He's got some infantry. He's also got those pikemen, unfortunately. That's going to be deadly. This might have been a bad choice. What I need to do here is hit his ranged units first. Can't hit from there, really? Oh. That's unfortunate. What? How do you not have line of sight? Oh my. Crossbows can't fire through their own troops. Oh, that's bad news, Bears. That's very, very bad news. How do we plan this? You get up here, and you can shoot in on that one. That's good. You get over here, and you can then shoot in there. Nope, that's not counting. He's still counting as blocked. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. You could pull up here, but then you're probably going to get smacked by the pikemen, but that's fine.
Let's get him!
Yeah, and you're not going to get as finished as we wanted, but he's going to bring a reinforcement pikeman in from over here, probably. Or maybe they're not. Wait, do you not have reinforcements, dude? Oh, the others did not get in on it. Okay, that's fine then. No problem.
Nope, that isn't
Nope.
possible.
That's not
Give us
possible.
strength.
Oh, stop trying to make me do crazy things. You get out of the way, you finish. Done. Alright, that also interrupted that, which is great. I don't know that we need to heal him for 370 bucks. Although, there are 4 pikemen coming, so maybe we'll heal those guys. We'll heal them all. Make the party fun. Alright, you are going to come over this way. No, the whole thing. Jeepers. Don't be a loony bird. What the heck, dude? Going all solo. Crazy man. We don't have saltpeter extractable yet, so that's a thing. Oh, what's going on here? Who are you? The Barbers? Or Berbers, rather? The Barbers. The Barbershop Quartet. You are... Oh, you're a young group. You're about to try to found something, probably on this island. Alright. That's a thing. That's okay. I think we're good there. And the human engine. Empire's been made impressive strides in becoming building powerhouse and the envy of the world. Now, though, to maintain this momentum, you must ensure that you have a reliable stream of workers who will work tirelessly on the great construction projects. From where should we find these thralls? Somebody don't like peoples. Bonus population per ransack. Interesting. On common quarters, we get more food and more industry. I think criminal slaves is the thing to do. Get the non-law-abiding citizens to get to work. To pay their debt to society, so to speak. Nothing else in here that we really wanted to do urgently, or that needed, I should say, to do. I do want this one here. I think we'll go with food slots, though, instead of the trade. Pretty sure on that, but it's so pricey. They're so pricey. 2 turns... Pardon me, 2 turns left on the Wonder, and I think that's about it. We got these boys sitting around who can, well, eventually get down there. And that's it. Let's make the moves. You're gonna come in from, like, up here. But maybe actually... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Abandon. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a quarters, farmer's quarters. Moving through there attacks them. Oops. You'll have to come back next time, guys. Sorry. My bad. He ran slow through the across the river. That's unfortunate. Railways. They're a thing in theory. Can we attack you? We cannot until we hit the water. That's fine. He'll come up on the water for us.
Patrolling as ordered.
Alright, next turn. Our ally, the Ghanaians, have entered the modern era and are now the Poles. Alchemy researched. Excellent. New wonder can be claimed.
has been built, rebuilt, and renamed any number of times. It is a testament to stamina and survivability.
Nice. I should look up the history of that thing. That's awesome. Okay, new cultural wonder, which of course we do want to take advantage of. Let's check the name. Nothing untoward is happening here. Aztecs feel differently about us, huh?
Sovereign,
They're
how can I
needy.
help you?
They're needy, huh? We depend on access to their resources. We are much more powerful than them. They depend on access to our resources. So we have a mutual agreement here. They want to buy resources from us. We are trading resources with them. I mean, yeah. We've got everything that they can offer. So that's fine. Enjoy your neediness. Just don't ask me for things. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yes, wonder. Let's see what wonder we can have here. Alright, there's 3 options available for us. Faith per district, that's good. We don't have the anger watt, which is related to food per faith. So they would cascade together because we can get faith off of them. Thanks, Spiff, for pointing that out. Taj Mahal, 50% money on calm cities. So lots and lots more money. All your cities gain food equal to 50% of food production by Machu Picchu City. Oh my. Oh my. Interesting. That would pump a lot of growth. So let's say we did it here in the capital. Memphis produces how much food in total? 1, 2, 3, 480, 460? 460 food, because it's 52 surplus. So this isn't the surplus food, it's the total, 460. So there's another 200 food added to everywhere else? Oh my, that would be potent. Wow, those things are overpowered. It's awesome. What else? The St. Basilicas is more faith per district. That's just an overall faith grower and some stability. And Taj Mahal, we said, is money for calm cities. So we want the food first or the money first? I think we're going to go with the food first. Machu Picchu it is. Claim that one. Now, I think we should check to see where our biggest food producer is. And I'm going to say it's probably the capital by far. Or not by far, actually. Not by far. But it is the capital. Maybe not. Now, if the capital is gaining more territory too, it's going to be a big farmland space up here. Yeah, I think what we'll do is attach this right here, and we'll put ourselves Machu Picchu. Oh, it needs to be on the mountain, doesn't it? It does. Interesting. Where will we have Machu Picchu? Not up there. There's no mountains up there. Does it extract stuff? It has full extraction, so it just takes whatever's on the mountains. I mean, oh, it extracts everything around it too, doesn't it? We'll put it somewhere that isn't already extracting things, so right here. Because this, and this are not being extracted. Neither is the tile we're sitting on. There you go. Machu Picchu. Everybody, hop on board. 5 turns, 4 turns, 3 turns. Nice. Crank out them wonders. Love it. Okay, this guy is going to be doing some combat soon. This guy's going to come down, join in the fun too. I don't think you'll get into a group. Let's not get yourself shot up this time. Can we come around? Sure. We can come around sideways. Excellent. We're not in a rush to take that because we're still working towards the research to allow us there. Centralized power, huh? What does centralized power give us? Taxation office. That's a decent chunk of money. And that's going to be like probably 15 to 20 in most cities. Halberdiers. Ooh. The anti-cav upgrade to the pike. Those things are just nuts. That weapon was, and the discipline related to it, oh, it's just madhouse. Draftees. The butcher with a cleaver. That's fantastic. So this is the replacement for the defenders, the militia defenders. All right. And then the next tech we get after that gives us Thoroughfares. Automatically creates roads between outposts of your empire. These roads set movement cost of the terrain to 1. Versus what? Versus what current roads we have right from the beginning. Don't we already have roads doing that? They're way back here. The wheel. Where's the wheel? Cities and outposts of the empire. Why? What's the difference? These roads set movement cost of the terrain to 1. These roads set movement cost of the terrain to 1. Oh, between outposts and cities. So this is between outposts in your empire. And this was between cities and outposts. Okay, so these roads just lead to the nearest city. And this is, I guess, supposed to lead between outposts. That's not particularly valuable. Anyways, grain silos sound really good. 2 food per farmer and an extra farmer slot for logistics building, and again, another city cap. So, awesome. Good stuff. Where are we at? Learning as we go. The distant metropolis. Founding cities across your own continent is a challenging endeavor, but still much simpler than founding them on foreign shores. Seasons, climates, wildlife, staple foods, everything is alien. Not least a population drawn largely from local stock. Now that you find yourself in such a position, with an empire fragmented across different landmasses, see, trigger points for all these different things. You must decide your outlook on such new cities. So colonization is a civic that only appears when you have cities on multiple continents. So good. Applies status subservient on captured cities. Subordinate to the wishes of their sovereign empire. In the aftermath of city founding, the citizens strive in the economics and industrial sphere. Okay, so we get more money and return for 10 turns. Oh, after we capture a city, they get a boost of money in industry. Apply status harmonious on captured cities. For 10 turns, they get plus 25 stability. Well, honestly, neither of those are worth 4,812 influence, which will be much more expensive later when we end up getting more. So, yeah, not if it was like, well, 10 turns is a decent chunk at this point, but come on. That's not a high priority for us at all. We got a combat going on. Ah, they finally made it onto land. Good for you, boys. Except for, what's going to happen here? Well, that is max range controls here, isn't it? This is unfortunate, and he's attacking. We may well lose this unit. I'm not a fan of this. Do we put archers up front, the crossbowmen, or do we put the warriors? Let's swap them up so that guy's got a bit better defenses, I guess. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it's not that bad. These are what? They are pikemen. So it's less damage than I thought we'd take. Okay. Let's start a gun in here. You are not gonna get a shot in there. Ah, here's what I can do. I can pull this guy back, who will get a shot in here. What? Oh, you can't move and shoot. Oh, that's unfortunate.
We can't do that now.
What is going on? I'm so confused. Why can you not shoot? There, I understand because this guy's blocking him, but
Nope.
there's nobody blocking him here.
In formation!
You can move and shoot. What is... Oh, he's in the forest, isn't he? That might be part of it. That might be part of it.
Impossible.
No, man, I do not like these crossbowmen. They're super powerful and super ineffective at getting to places. I mean, right down the hill attack sounds good there. Do we get him? We did get him. Okay, can I get through here now? I can. So we can go around behind here. Should have done that before, but that's fine. You can come down this way. You're going to get pincered if I do that. I'm not a fan of this. This is silly. Ranged units that can't range. Can I actually shoot there? No.
We can't do that now.
Oh boy. Not ideal. You're gonna make it around? You are. Ow. Oh, that's... Oh, ow. Ooh, ouch. That hurt. Not how I hoped that would work. You're gonna...
Have at them.
I do not like this system. Not at all, my friends.
No. Let's go.
You only have one range. These guys only have one range. You have 3 range, but they can't shoot over things.
Forward!
Jeepers. Not ideal, is it?
Two
See if we can
arms.
finish that guy off. Not quite. Let's finish that guy. And if you can come in here,
Come on!
knock him out, so there's no shots coming double there. Oh, no! I thought so. I handled that poorly.
On
unfortunate.
victory. Get ready. Attack. And move.
Yeah, I don't like... I'm not used to the crossbowman. I'm not particularly a fan of how the crossbowman works, so I also, you know, I screwed that up. I did not handle that well. So you guys can station here now.
Patrolling.
You'll heal up in time. It doesn't look like we got much issues down there anymore, which is fine. Are we done moving, everybody? Not you. That'll be next turn. Good. Okay. There. Musica is converted to the religion. Well, we got some musica happening now, guys. It's all good. Life is good now. We have music. We can't gain any more in the faith department because we're all done that. So it's basically just a matter of how far our faith pushes against the enemy and causing casus bellis, like over here, and over here, to allow us to... I guess it's not really a casus belli. We could use it a little bit to grief them, or to irritate them, but not yet. This should bring you into combat range for next time, and I think what we will do... Your 5 is your... No, you're not. 5's not your max. You can join in 6. Forgot about that. Good. Now, these guys don't get upgraded to musketeers, do they? Interesting. That would be nice. You say you have 4 range, but you're a gunner. Ranged combat unit fights at full combat strength when defending against close combat attacks. Is that the same as this guy? No, just range. Just says ranged. Receives a penalty. Okay, so you guys aren't the same. Move or attack. Your unit can move or attack during its turn, but not both. You guys can do both. It's the range thing that's the issue, right? The ability to have limited sight is weird. An expedition for the state. Hey, a well-connected foreign sailor of totally no idea who his name might be, approaches your court seeking funds to mount a naval expedition. He seems a driven, ambitious man, stung by the expedition's rejection by his own country. By sailing from the grand maritime city of Kerma, he believes he can discover a new, more efficient route to distant lands by sea. What do you say? We can decline, and our units get faster. We can fund it, chance of good consequence, or we can oversee. Taking a personal stake in the mission will be more favorable. His energy can still be harnessed. New army reinforcement next turn in Kerma? No, we will totally fund some dude who totally is not going to come to anything in the world, and when he gets there, he's probably going to be super kind to everybody. That's how that'll work. Alright, you wait there. And end the turn. Okay. Celt's attitude changes, huh?
Come, relax.
Hate-filled.
Let us speak honestly.
Come, relax, let us speak. How dare you? How dare you, man? You infidel. I can't get more aggro with that guy, so I'm gonna have to surprise war him when that happens. Alright, we good? Turn 147. How close are we to our new wonder? 1 turn. Excellent. We're not gonna be able to claim another one because we need some more influence. Should have been more controlled with my influence use. Alright, that's there, that's there. You guys are going to be shooting from up here. Hopefully you'll have the height advantage to do something with it. I'm going to go here, and we're going to attack in from here. We don't have the new city size, so we don't... He's only got 1 dude. What's his unit count? For reinforcements, he's got 5 great swordsmen, and he's got 2 peasantry. I think we should be good. I don't think we need... We're going to assault directly. Alright. Deployment-wise, where do I want whom? You're not going to be here. You're going to be back somewhere else. You're going to be up on the hills fine. Although these are crossbowmen, which means they won't be able to do squat from there.
Keep together.
Get you up that way. You're a swordman. You're gonna go there so that we can get more
Forward.
guns into the
Advance.
fray here early on. I want the musketmen right up front on the hill. Show them the power of the guns. And you'll switch there, then we can come in with an attack later. Good. I think this will work. I don't think we can deploy any of those. Good. Alright, let's see how this works. You guys are going to deploy it immediately to move around.
Onward.
Swordman, and who's left in this group?
Understood.
The Swordman. Good. Swordmans. What do you got here? The militia?
Eyes forward.
Fire away.
Possible. Charge.
Start putting there. And I think we can fire in there. No. Here? Yes. Because they're high enough that they can take the shots. You're gonna pound the daylights out of that guy. That's fantastic. How far can we get in here?
Keep up the pace.
Good. And I can come in here? Yes. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Let's hit
Forward,
that.
march.
Can we get in there if we... No, we're gonna have to
Load and
hit
shoot.
that guy. Oh, nice. I wish I could make a hit on that Oh, I can't. From there. Then you can come into the walls, right? No, you can't. You can't make it in there, huh? Okay, no problem. Can we make hits here, or is that going to be too costly? That's going to be too costly. I don't really need to fire in on these guys right now. We'll stand on the defense, around the walls, as they come out and try to repel us. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ow, that whole unit just went squish. Ouch, that hurt. Yikes. Can I soften him up a little? Nice, and can you finish him off?
Ready, boys?
Come on. Nice. Okay, that worked. Horses can't go in there, but we can go... You can come up here, and then we should be able to get access from... Oh no, it's through the river. Right, that's what's stopping me. It's river crossing that's causing the issues here.
Eyes forward.
If I can knock that out, we might be able to bring you in. Oh no, across the river. Ah, frustrating. Okay, let's get you out of the way and then bring you in on the river. Can we move you into the city yet? No. You can get into the city. Good, good, good. Okay, and you'll step in here just for proximity. And around. There they go, shuffling up to the front where the archers are. Which is fine by me. Excellent, excellent. Alright, now, I want this guy in the walls, but how do we do that? Pull you up down here.
Up the pace.
Cross this guy. Nope. Pull you in here, and then cross him. Can he go across now? No, he can't. That's whole river fun, huh? Alright, you can probably shoot up here. Oh, you can't. Not the same turn. We already talked about that, Drake. Oops. Go back into this battle. I didn't mean to step out of it.
To arms.
Shots fired, boys.
Formation. That can't be done.
Shoot on there. And you can now get inside the walls, in which case you just obliterate them.
Forward.
Good. End it. That's an uphill shot. From outside the walls. So let's move in. Oh, you can't. At least he gets a rear attack on this guy. I should have brought him in first for extra friendlies. That's fine, I guess. We can't attack from there. And around. I think that's got to finish next turn. Weirdly enough. Nope, we took it. Alright. Next, oh, they have the one dude standing down there. That's fine. Okay, so we now have the new city. Excellent. Alright, you're going to start by attaching some territory. And I think it's going to be these two. Immediately. And we'll, of course, put in our buildings here. How are we doing on time? About half an hour in? Okay. That's actually a decent spot for it. Our signature Egyptian pyramid, that's the only reasonable one there. And this will give us a good access there. Okay, good. I don't think it's I think it's pretty pointless to have you help with Machu Picchu, but we have how many of these left we can put in? I suppose we can get one of these in here. Right? We do it up here somewhere. The inviting inviting them to join us in the faith on the left side of it. I like that. 7 turns we'll do that with all of our friends. And then we'll switch them back to making sure the others finish up. Why can you not help? It's being besieged. What? What? Who's... What? Oh, is it that group that was like... That's just dumb. We could sortie. We don't have any defenders there. We'll have to bring them in from the capital. That's awkward. Oh well, they'll besiege it and they won't succeed at taking the place for sure, but that's okay. I mean, we literally can't do anything here about that right now. Or we could, but sortying would be dumb. And I put them all to work there, but I want them first to finish Machu Picchu. So let's let Memphis finish that up. Good. And then it'll revert over the other one. And that's fine. Okay, I like it. Success. See what happens with that battle. Earned another era star, the agrarian star. How are we doing on stars? We've got 2 military stars and 2 agrarian stars now, and 1 builder star. We're not far off from our next builder star either.
Other empires struggle in your shadow, for the legend you have created is second to none.
Why, thank you. Is that when you hit 10,000? 10,000 fame, he says that? New grievance available.
Sovereign, how can I help you?
You can tell me what this grievance is about. Stop oppressing my people, friend. Doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter. That's a cultural, casus belli. That's all. There was a dude left down here somewhere. Did he just legit scatter, or what happened? I guess he's gone. I don't know. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually bring you guys back north. We'll bring all of you back north because you're eventually going to take out the Celts town of Knossos. Is Knossos, you're not getting into any
Tell me
scraps, are
what is
you?
on your mind.
Please don't be killing anybody. Or being killed by anybody. Peace, peace, peace. Okay. I just don't want them to get gobbled up by someone. And over here, we're not able to deal with this yet, because our friend is not going to make it there in time for this turn. The siege is obviously going to be ongoing for a little bit. He's still 4 turns before he gets his siege equipment, which is the only way he's going to get in there. Land ahoy! Knowledge of the great continent could be crucial step of our empire's journey. Reveal location of the new continent. Thanks. I'm pretty sure we already know where it was, but thanks. Because we settled it, it was right next door. That didn't really help us. Oh, we can build forests in our outposts with influence. That's cool. The next wonder is at 5250. We're only making 600 now with our increased cap. So we see we're losing 120 influence per cycle. I just want to say that's actually not included. That's the other series we're running right now per per turn. So 600. We need what, 2400. We need basically 4 turns to be able to claim another one. And I don't know. We've got that one and that one. The other 2 are not claimed yet. Okay. I think we go with Taj Mahal next. Not Taj Mahal. That's the old one. What is it? No, it is Taj Mahal, wasn't it? Yeah, money and calm cities. I think that's the one we want to do next. See if we can. Who knows? Somebody else might grab it by then. You can sit for healing. You can sit and heal. And you can come up here. Good. More population gains and losses. Centralized power research finished. Better manage the evolution of complex empires, including wily lords with grand ambitions. A centralized system of collection to collect and distribute tax is necessary. Excellent. Okay, so last tech is 6 turns away, and that'll get us the extra city capacity, and then we can go take out Nemesis. Excellent.
Machu Picchu could be described as an imperial center for an empire that cares deeply about agriculture and has no fear of heights.
I really want to go see it someday. The real one. It's not quite that weirdly positioned or dominant of the mountain, but it is apparently, from the images I've seen, an absolutely astonishing construction. Far older than probably is conceivable. There we go, our new halberdiers. They can get in on this little tussle. Make sure we put them in a place that they can get into said little tussle. Alright, now I think it's time to sortie. Alright, hold the walls, boys. Let's hold the front of the walls, shall we? That. You guys can't distribute yet. Into somewhere up front-ish. You're not going to be able to get down that way, so you're going to go here. You can come back, because we can put friends in these spots.
Stay together. Move it. Right. Move out.
And you are a militia as well. Oh, you're an archer. That's not what I planned on. Okay, over there. And over here. Fire!
Attack.
Nice. On the one unit that doesn't matter. And can we attack there? What's that going to be worth to us? Nothing. We'll end around there. Let them come at me behind the walls. It's going to be just a slaughter. There's no way they can damage me. Alright. Chompy chomp. A little extra chompy chomp. This has to do with hitting here. 50% of the tiles between us are covered. It has to be less than 50%, from what I understand. So that's what's happening there, as far as I can gather. This is our halberdiers. I want you to come here,
All together now.
allowing me to circle around with the halberdier. And that's fantastic. So you're going to come up this way. And even without fighting
Come on!
against our primary target, you're going to absolutely slaughter them. And you're going to just end those guys entirely. Okay, little pause there. Had a baby-related emergency, so I had to tend to that. We can go ahead and knock this guy out. Or this guy. Knock
On
this
to
guy.
victory!
Kabam! Alright. You can finish off him. For sure. What the? Why are all these people in hot pink? I just noticed that. That's hilarious. Why are you guys wearing hot pink pants? Was I doing that before, or is this a entertaining glitch? I love it. Hey, let's end that round. Good choice. That was the only one he could do damage to, but that took them all out. Alright, defense finished. You guys can head back towards the, I don't know where. There. Go to there. Go to the, go ahead and hang out in the salt pits. Okay, you should be all healed up, mostly? Yep. Ah, they closed the border there. Okay, fair enough. Let's head up towards... Oh, no, we've got ally status, so we can get through there. That's fine. There, and you guys should be able to come up here as well. They'll spend a turn in our territory up there, so that'll work. And you grab another... Oh, you can't. Okay, so this city has to take something probably here to attach, but I'm not going to attach anymore because I want some more, a couple turns for getting that new wonder. Okay, you guys finished. Some more work to do up here. Where are we at with this? I was planning to build something somewhere that made sense. I think that's it there. We could put a commons quarters in. Do you guys need stability? You're 95 on the way to 100. Not a fan of that whole being at 95 thing, but let's see what else we can do. The reservoirs. The great fishing markets. Charcoal kiln. Improved stone walls. Vision range in combat for those. No thanks. Let's go with stability per researcher. That's interesting. Money from traders. Money generated on trade routes. Research per scientist. That sounds good. 10% increased science. Cash bonuses. There, and then that should be okay for now. We don't need a hamlet. And I'll put those in. Okay. And then actually I think we're going to go ahead and pop a couple of these down. Because there's a little bit of production there. Okay. Solved, and I believe our holy site here should be almost, if no, it is entirely done. Okay. Are we able to build any others? We can't build another holy site right now, which is fine. What are you guys working on? Maker's quarters. Let's go ahead and get you also queued up with the rest of these things. And then you can go with the public ceremonies as well. Good. Alright. Excellent. Oh, I lost track of how much time it was on the timer because I had to step away and I didn't pause, so I'll have to do a bit of judicious editing. But, oh, 2 idle cities, really. But then we should have another 10 minutes or so. Alright, now, what I'm going to do here, I think, is the same sort of spiel as we did with the others. We'll just... Oh. No research quarters in Kerma. That's fine. You're going to attach another tile, and I think we are going to put a research facility capacity in there somewhere. But again, I don't want to spend yet. So let's go ahead with whatever infrastructure we can put in for now is probably fine for a number of turns. Thebes is working diligently on building the largest economic cluster on the planet. I love it. Put in another one of those there as a border tile. Interestingly, does that produce extra science for being neighboring from districts? No. Anywhere that's neighboring gives science. Okay, that's fine. So we can put in another research or another market quarters in there for a good chunk of cash. How are we doing on stability? It's still okay. Let's do the research and stability things, and then the production and the monies. Get the infrastructure caught up here. Excellent. And I think that ends off that turn, yeah? Mostly. Good. Alright. Trade route destroyed with the Poles, really?
I bid you greetings in the name of my proud people.
Hello, proud people. The Poles are... Oh, they're able to get us some stuff. Go ahead and... Do we have the full alliance, right? With the treaties for Customs House? Yeah, we do. We're gonna actually go ahead and allow...
Do something clever
logistics
today.
as well.
Sign this treaty.
And we're gonna
Pleased
buy
to
up
accept your
his
proposal, friend.
product here. So this one gives
This is
plus
unexpected.
4 money per
Excellent.
market quarters, which will help out in Thebes especially. This is a 2% to all food, which is pretty good. Of both of them, all of them, of course, bringing in stability as well. And these will add more food in. Before too long, we should be able to get to towards the manufacturing department as well. We'll get his copper online. We'll get the horses online. And the other iron online, because those will all help industrial production and infrastructure in the cities. That's good. All right, what's next? You guys wandering around towards the Celts' borders, huh? I think the attack's going to have to be Highland attack here. It is the Celts after all. So let's move up like this sort of thing. And there. You can hang out there. You can probably actually hang out here. And the other guy's going to come up into here. Good. Achievement unlocked. Money for nothing? Gotta see what that is. Money for nothing achievement is produce at least 500 coin per turn in a city. I think that's Thebes. I'm gonna guess that's in Thebes. Era star for the builder. Good. We got our second builder star. We got 6 now. We're almost able to move to the next era if we wanted to. Do we want to, though? I think we'll stick around to get the wonders. Aha. Speaking of which, we can now claim a new one. I think we do have to go for the Taj Mahal. Excellent. Now, Taj Mahal itself has... buyers purchased? Yes, yes. Others are purchasing our routes. Hey, stop blowing up my trade routes. Peoples. Pinky Pink guy here is iron, copper, and horses, but only one of each. So this treaty is...
Do something clever
helpful,
today.
I guess.
Sign this
Useful.
treaty.
Accepted.
He's also got
With
salt
pleasure.
peter. Oh, 1,200 bucks. Didn't realize that was that expensive. 170 is fine.
This is most
80 is
satisfying.
fine. 276 is a little pricey. We're gonna bring all this on. It's gonna add majorly to the food and production of each city. For the time being, we might as well. I mean, we got money stacked up to the wazoo. We got what, 10k sitting around? So we might as well buy up this stuff, right? Saffron for food increase. Look, is there anything else in here that is cash related? Check that. We got the porcelain. We got the gold. Incense is just straight flat money. It's not really spectacular, but one of them was destroyed. That's unfortunate. Tea for more food, I believe. Yeah, 2% food boost. Just spending. Spendy, spendy, spend. And if we're gonna do the treaty with them, and we're gonna buy this stuff, we might as well not go haphazardly, or half in on it, because we're gonna get. These really only pay off over time, right? Oh, I mean, some of them pay off instant production, but there we go. We just bought everything you've got, dude. Lovely. I think we literally have everything, and he had a lot of stuff, so that's good. Great. I like it. We're still not a non-aggression pact. We're still just a treaty of trade. An event. A human animal. As your civilization grows, you must recognize that the cities are not simple engines of production. They are places that places your people live and find community. With the commons now a bedrock to your empire's cities, you must decide which are the most important obligations to your citizens. Which is your most important obligations? Fundamental values. We've got public security, or minus 50% garrison industry cost, or public happiness, minus 50% commons quarters production cost. I use garrisons far more than I use commons quarters, so I would do that, but honestly, that's not that big of a deal at all. Just the cost of these things is outrageous. That's almost an entire wonder to activate. So anything that's going to drop your cost of civics, like we did, there was some religious opportunities we could have done that would have reduced our civics costs. Those are something I would definitely use in the future. I would want to prioritize that for sure. So Taj Mahal is going to give us stability and fame, but most importantly, money in calm places. Do we do Taj Mahal here? It's also going to extract everything underneath it, so that's okay. What if we do... It's going to extract everything around it as well. What if we do somewhere over here? I like this idea. Can I help the stability permanence over here? But wait a second, is it doing anything related to... No, I think this is good. Well, those are already extracting some stuff. No, I like this, right here. Beautiful. And then again, like last time, we're going to put everybody to work on this. 3 turns, 2 turns, 3 turns. Thought we'd get down to 2 turns, but we didn't. Research-wise, we are 2 turns away from finishing supply lines, giving us the more influence per turn. Now we got to build up a bunch more, because we're going to try for that next one. In 3 turns, we may be able to claim St. Basilica's Cathedral. Maybe. We'll see. New station there. Memphis. 1 turn left, actually. Good. We got a little more production done. Agrarian Star. We got a 3rd Agrarian Star already. 343 population. That's nuts. That's plain nuts. We still have quite a lot to go on here. It's okay. We can definitely pump out a bunch. We're just not focused on them right now.
Friend,
Hi,
it's good
friend.
to see you.
Why do you call me? Oh, you bought some of my resources. Nicely done. Congratulations. You guys have become the French. So the pink is now the French. The Haudenosaunee are now the French in the early modern era. Enter a new era. Well, we're not going to enter the new era yet. We got the Egyptians, we got the Persians, Austro-Hungarians, the Brits. Oh, I guess we can look through them. Let you see what they are. And then we'll end things here. These would be great addition. 25% shared project industry cost, and for all constructible industry costs. What are constructibles? What is a 25% on all constructible industry cost? I don't know what a constructible is. Would that be an industry? Influence per district and an emblematic district for the Austro-Hungarians. Sounds right. The British are money per number of attached territories on the capital. Plus 10 science per number of attached territories on capital. So, interesting. If you're doing the one city wonder sort of thing, one city challenge, this might be your deal. That might be your deal for sure. Because, you know, money and, well, that's just per attached. You're going to have a lot of them. The Redcoats. And then the Germans, let's see what they have. This is for the industrial era. So we still have 2 eras to go before we hit the end era. Combat strength on naval and air units for the Germans. Okay. Not on land, but industry unit cost reduction. Coking works. Reducing pollution. and causing stability drop, but not like normal. Industry per maker's quarters, industry per population. Nice. And the U-boat. Italians. Plus increased stability. Oh my, the Italians like their commons quarters. They're cheaper to build, give you an influence per commons quarters, and 10 stability. Citro. Influence per trader, influence per researcher, +1 influence, +5 stability, +2 influence per commons quarters. My goodness, they could really pump the influence, the Italians, huh? The Mexicans, 10% food in all cities, and they have the haciendas, so food and more adjacent to farmers. They're basically a hyper farmers quarters. The Russians, land and glory, experience on creating units per number of attached territory on the city. Oh my. That's interesting. Okay. 10% war support increase when capturing city on relations. Okay. The Sobor. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Sobor. 3 influence, 5 stability, and faith per district. Health regeneration per unit. On units, sorry. So you can kind of hang out there and get healed up. The Siamese. Industry per district in all cities. That's really powerful. All cities, all districts in all cities get 3 industry. Oh wow. And money per trade route. Floating market, that must be placed on coastal waters or lakes. That's limiting. But it's basically especially market quarters. Okay. And the French, who've already been taking 10% science in all cities. And science per population. Exhibition hall. And influence per district. Influence on +3 influence on territory. Wow. That's quite good. Yikes. And they have a really powerful horse unit, right? Yeah. Heavy cavalry, heavy charger receives higher combat strength bonus when charging. Ugh. When they move from more than one tile away to hit you. Industrial era Zulus. 50% health regeneration on units. That's pretty potent. For sustained war, anyways. Combat strength on units starting their turn in an allied territory. So not as good at attacking, but don't attack them. Warrior Izindlu. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure. 5 stability, combat strength, yeah. And experience generating. They're pretty good. The Impy specialty unit. No requirements. Bonus combat strength when attacking stronger units. They get the unstoppable. Wow. Nice. And what we're going to end up doing is this one, but we won't rush it yet because why bother? We can finish a gold star here. We can finish a gold star here. I don't know that we'll probably get some bronze stars in the other ones. Again, we're behind on research already, so we really need to amp our research game up, but all this focus on the wonder grabbing is going to help out in the long run, I think. So let's wrap up this turn and give it another 1 turn, and we'll have control of this. So, or we'll have the number down for the city cap. So that's good. All right, well that's going to be where we're going to put in a cut today. It's the Aztecs have just become the Zulus. We got supply lines, so we now have the population cap fixed, and our roads, I guess, are better. And we have the grain silo, which is a great little piece of industrial, level 2 industrial infrastructure, rather, to give us more food in all the cities. And our science star. Lovely. All right, so that's it for today.
The
Thank
Taj
you
Mahal
so much.
is
There we
indeed
go.
a stunning mausoleum. If you want to be together forever, it's hard to choose a nicer place.
A whole new world. All right, French have bought some stuff. Foreign war declared. The Zulu and the French have gone to war. Well, that's a big deal. That's going to end up in the Zulus getting squished. Ouch. That's going to end with the Zulus real squishy. Well, maybe not. Who's the purple here again? Are you a vassal of someone?
You have my ear. Tell
You
me
are
what
not.
you wish to discuss.
But you are way behind, and you're squished all through the Zulu territory. So the Zulu may lose. Now may be your time, buddy. Break free. Break free, friend.
Tell me about yourself.
Myself thinks that you're a pretty weak nation, and not of any significance to me. Alright, so next time we'll go after the Celtic Nemesis. That'll be great, and finish off, or get enough influence to go for another wonder if it has not been claimed. It's locked but not claimed. Look at that. We got 3 of the 4. We might even get the 4th early modern era one. That's fantastic. I'm not sure if I want to do that or if we want to go to the next era. Maybe that's what we want to do and pick one from there. We'll see. But new research coming in for next episode. Luxury manufacturers, I think, is our go-to. So we'll look at that. Plus 50% fame on constructible. I don't know what a constructible is. Plus 50 fame on constructible. I really don't know what the term constructible means. I mean, everything is constructed. So, it's a little weird. Anything else that's really vital? Colony plan wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, a settler. What? Starts with 3 population, starts with 200. Great cities. Package of infrastructure already built. So all the 1, 2, and 3 era infrastructure is in place. It's a size 3 with population 3 and starts with 210 production. Just straight up 210 production. That's fantastic. A new gunpowder unit would be down here as well, but I think we will go to patronage first. Try to get the luxury manufactories to start getting all our luxury bonuses for the all these fancy things right here, like the salt. Instead of plus 40 food and 32 stability, it would be plus 40% food and 80 stability. Pretty wild how these things can go with the industrial upgrades, so, or with the wondrous effects. That's ridiculous. So that's what we're going to work on next time, that and taking Nemesis. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Hope this wasn't crazy long or crazy short. I'm not sure how much time I was away there, but we'll find out in edit, and it's probably around 45 to 55 minutes. That's my guess. So thank you, everybody, so much for joining me for some more Humankind. We'll see you in game.